Hello and welcome to this podcast from the Heart Sense Research Institute. My name is Louise Livingstone and today I'm feeling quite contemplative and I feel particularly moved by Rumi's poem A Great Wagon and a particular verse from this poem. And many of you will probably recognise this. Out beyond ideas of right doing and wrong doing, there is a field. I will meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense anymore. And this poem, this verse, has followed me for many, many years. And recently I found myself writing in response to Rumi something called The Field, and I'd like to share that with you now. The field. The field is a special field, unlike any field you have visited before. Miracles can happen in the field, so why not stay a while? There are no power games in the field. In fact, they cannot exist here. Beyond either or, theories or facts, the field offers an invitation to step into open and inquiring energy, embracing you in a safe space and guiding you to leave beliefs, prejudices and labels. I am a doctor, a mother, a builder, a teacher, a son, at the gate. Quick as a flash, you are transformed into a clear and empty vessel, full of infinite potential. With grace and reverence, the field beckons you enter, with every one of your senses alert and acutely aware. You sit down gracefully on the dew-dusted grass for the first time. You see the breathtaking beauty of the landscape with fresh eyes. You feel the gentle breeze on your cheeks and breathe life-giving fresh air into your lungs as they expand with the breath of life. You hear exquisite birdsong, singing the melody in your heart as your whole body quivers with captivating music. Everywhere within the field you are presented with relationships, the sun's rays warming the earth and feeding life with its light, worms twisting and turning in the earth beneath your feet, enriching the soil and providing life-giving nutrients to trees, plant life and other animals. Bees navigating their way to pollen guided by the sun, returning to the hive to perform their sacred wiggle dance that shows their bee friends where to find the best pollen. Where in any of these relationships lies right doing or wrong doing? Where in these relationships exists the idea that I am better than you, my viewpoint is the only one, this is mine, or I don't care as long as I'm okay? Can you find them here? Why not let the field express itself through you? Close your eyes and enter into the myriad of relationships within the field. Can you sense the aliveness of life, the relationships within relationships, all of creation co-creating and co-depending? Through this busy dialogue, can you hear the call to be your authentic self? In the same way that cell heeds the call to be cell, bird heeds the call to be bird, or groundsel heeds the call to be groundsel. What makes that call? Who speaks the language of life? Dance with the aliveness of life. Become re-enchanted with life. Life is a miracle, constantly evolving into itself in dynamic movement, expressing itself in a myriad of forms. In the field, you can learn to participate in and come to know the interconnectedness of life, directly experiencing the aliveness of life if you let it speak to you, through you. And perhaps during one precious, never to be repeated moment, suddenly the world and everything within it, upon it, comes alive and full of meaning, and a space opens up within you through which you feel a primordial sense of humility and loving compassion arise within the very core of your soul like a fountain. Wait. Might the field be showing you that humility and compassion arise naturally through the dynamic relationships of life and their subsequent meaning? Maybe, maybe not. But instead of hiding from our authentic selves and others by meeting the world as if we know it already, with all of our habitual perceptions, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could dialogue across boundaries and commit to the true journey of life in full expression within this sacred space? The field is a special field, unlike any field you have visited before. Miracles can happen in the field. How will you participate with it? And what will become through you?